In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to sign up for Amazon Brand Registry. So it's a little bit of a complicated process, but I'm going to make it really simple. If you just keep watching this video, we're going to go through all the different steps that you need to take, as well as some common errors or issues that you might run into. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to brandregistry.amazon.com. brandregistry.amazon.com. That link will be in the description below as well. And you're going to click that Get Started button to start the brand registry process. So again, Amazon's got some information here as far as eligibility requirements, and then signing into Amazon and enrolling your brand. So again, the most important thing here is that you've got a registered trademark, so active registered trademark with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. And also, if you are already selling on Amazon, you want to make sure that you are signed into your Seller Central account first when you create your brand registry account. It's really important to help link those two. It's possible to go back and link them later, but it's much easier if you sign into your Seller Central account first and then start the brand registry process. So the first part is you're going to actually enroll. And this is the information that Amazon is going to ask you for. If you're already logged in, it should actually automatically pull in some of this information. But they're going to ask for your corporate or legal information. They're going to ask to verify your identity via SMS or text message, and you're going to need to accept the brand registry terms and conditions. So again, some of this may auto-populate if you log into Seller Central first, again, which I recommend. Make sure you put your name, address, city, state, and country and zip code down. Also your business title and company name, and whether or not that business is incorporated, and then where it's incorporated. You can definitely read and or save the brand registry terms and conditions and click that checkbox and save once you're done with that step. All right, so all that does is give you a brand registry account. It doesn't mean you have brand registry yet. It just means that you've got a brand registry account. So anybody can get a brand registry account. If you're working maybe as an agency, you can sign up and get a brand registry account and then have your other sellers or companies that you work with assign brand registry rights to you. We'll get to that in a minute. But at this point, all you have is a brand registry account. Next, you need to actually enroll a new brand. So you're going to click that Enroll a New Brand button. And you're going to go through and answer these questions. So do your products and packaging have a permanently affixed brand name and logo? Answer yes or no. That does not mean you're not going to be able to get brand registry, but it does help if your products and packaging have your brand name and logo affixed to the product. Also, do you intend to enroll more than 10 brands in the brand registry? If at some point you intend to, then you can click yes. If not, click no. And you're going to put the brand name in to be registered. Now, it has to be exactly the way it is on the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Amazon does say brand name is case sensitive, but note that I've seen it where even if it's maybe all caps with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, you only have to capitalize maybe the first word of your brand name. The way it is in Amazon or the way you want it to be in Amazon, I've seen that brand registry get accepted as well. So though it's case sensitive and needs to be assigned to your products, how you enter it here, it does not necessarily need to match the case of the brand in the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Okay. Now you're going to select trademark type. So there's two kinds of type. There's word mark or design mark. The most common is certainly the word mark. That's the best one to have. If it has a design mark, it typically needs to have the text of the trademark associated with it. So in this case, if you see the Amazon logo design mark, it does need to have Amazon in there as a text description as well. I've seen trademarks not get approved for brand registry because they didn't have any text in them and it was just the graphic. So word mark is certainly the best and easiest way to do that. You're going to select the trademark type there and then enter the mark name and the trademark number. You can get this from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office website if you don't have the certificate handy. Again, we'll put a link to that in the description below and select the trademark office. So it's possible to apply for brand registry across the different marketplaces. So Amazon Europe, Amazon Canada, Amazon US. So for this one, we're doing Amazon.com. Okay, tell us a little more about the brand. So do your products have UPC codes or G10s? In the US, you're going to be using GS1 UPC codes. That's a recommendation. So if that's the case and you have those, you can click yes. If not, you can get UPC exemption, but you're going to have some issues with brand registry. So if you sell the products online, let us know where. Again, put in your websites. This is optional information, but it's helpful to verify issues that come up with brand registry, or in some cases, updating the detail page. Seller and Vendor Central account. So again, if you sell on Seller Central, Vendor Central, or both, or if you're brand new and you don't have a Seller Central account yet, you can just click no, but just enter the information as it applies to you. Does your brand manufacture products? So typically what this means is that you're the brand owner, you're making the products. Even if you have a factory that makes the products for you, you're still the manufacturer of record. But you can go ahead and answer that as appropriate. Does your brand license trademarks to others who manufacture products associated with your intellectual property? Again, answer yes or no based on your case. For most people, this is going to be no. Most brands don't license their trademark to other people to manufacture products. Where your brand's products manufactured, again, select country and region. If it's a couple different places, you can add multiple places. And where are your products distributed? This helps with brand registry and Amazon's brand awareness. If you have products in the UK, in the US, or Amazon Canada, they can know where to be on the lookout for your different products showing up on the Amazon platform. And once you're done with that, you're going to submit the application. Now, once you complete the process, you're going to get a case update, and Amazon's going to ask you for this verification code. So what you need to do is you need to contact the attorney of record for your brand and make sure that they are on the lookout for this email from Amazon and know to forward it to you once they get it. So this is an example of what that email is going to look like for them. And what you need is that verification code, that alphanumeric string of characters. And what you're going to do is once you get that code, you're going to actually paste that back into the case and say, here's the verification code. So this is the case that Amazon's giving you. And what you need to do is respond to this case with that verification code. And at that point, Amazon will make their final decision. In summary, once you have brand registry, you still need to activate your products for brand registry. So just because you have your products listed and apply for brand registry and get it, doesn't mean they're activated. So you still won't be able to do A+ content or be able to add videos or do brand ads until the products are activated. So a lot of times this means doing a category listing report, downloading and re-uploading your products. In some cases, you can do a partial update. Some cases, you may need to do a full update. And in some cases, Amazon requires a manufacturer part number. If you don't have one, you can just use the SKU again, but they just need a unique number for the manufacturer part number, and that will help activate brand registry. So again, once you have that, you can add enhanced brand content, now called A+ content, Amazon brand storefront, or create brand ads as well. If you have any questions, feel free to hit us up on Facebook or visit us at marketplacesellercourses.com. Thank you so much for watching, and here's to your best of luck registering your brand and selling on Amazon.